and that's how you get the cue for edits.
All right. Everyone should put away their phones unless you gave it to Peter. Take your earbuds out. All of that good stuff. Welcome to, it's not a snowy Monday anymore. Monday, March 16th, 2020. This is the first of a few briefs that we're going to be putting out to Lori Nicolet's students. But we have a word of the day, suggested by our own Peter. It is a noun, 11 letters long, referring to the quality or state of being calm, serene, and worry-free. Anyone take a guess? I heard tranquility. It is tranquility. Thank you, Thang. Perfect guess. Peter, do you want to share why you chose tranquility for today?
I chose tranquility for today's. We want to keep that quality of just being calm and collected as things might be going around that can get you worried or like figuring, hey, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing with myself today. Just stay tranquil. Things will usually figure itself out. Stay calm, collected, worry-free, as most of you guys are.
Good. I think I'm going to take over the camera. In case he has some announcements for us, going to do the board flip.
Yeah, both sides.
Oh boy.
Both sides.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, gee.
Just like in real life, guys. Just like in real life.
All right, there we go.
No rehearsals.
This is live. So, two things that I want to communicate to all of you. One, thank you for responding to our text this morning. It was really helpful to hear from everyone as far as what your accessibility to technology is, your preference for texting over emailing, along with your address information, and I'll be in touch with you all as we move forward this week, just in terms of what that information means to us and how we plan to use it while we get through this extended break. So a few things that I want you to keep in mind, important announcements. Number one is that the work for this extended break is going to be finalized by the end of the day tomorrow. So I know there might be a lot of questions right now on how are we going to do assignments? What is this going to look like? It's really important that over these next few days, we all take it one day at a time. And in order to ensure that you are all earning credit, although you can't be physically here, we need to continue with learning in the best way that we know how. And for all of you, we're working to put stuff together that we know will make sense for you. So that will be done by the end of the day tomorrow. Number two, I will be in touch with all of you by text to find out what is going to be the best way of getting you your assignments. There's a few options that you'll have. Number one is you are welcome to come and pick up the assignments here at school on Wednesday. If that's something that you're interested in doing, I'll be in touch one-on-one so that we can arrange a time for you to do that. You are also welcome to send your parent or guardian to the building to pick up assignments if that makes sense too. Maybe mom or dad wants to pick it up on their way home from work. Maybe you have someone that's willing to come to the building and pick up your stuff for you. Whatever you want to do is fine. Another option that we have for getting you your assignments is going to be to send it to you either via email or I can send it to a parent's email. So if that's something that you feel like might make sense for you, you can print stuff off at home, work on it remotely, that will be fine. The third option that we have, and this will be something that'll take a little bit of work and patience on your end, is if you need us to deliver your homework, the strobe light effect is going on one of our lights in the pasture. If you need us to deliver your homework directly to your house, that will be an option as well. One of us staff will work to cover a different territory and make sure that you get materials delivered to you so that you can work on them from home. So stay tuned about what those details look like. The third thing that I wanted to talk about, which is really important, is making sure that you have access to food resources during this break. So I'm going to be sending out a text as well as an email that will contain information about areas in the city that are offering free food to all high school students during this extended break. Eventually, we will have our own plan for food distribution, but in the meantime, Minneapolis Public Schools has put out a list of locations that will be offering free meals for the entire time that we are away from school. And then finally, this is something that I would love to hear from you on for your credit for the day. All it's going to take is for you to send us a text. What are 2 things that you're grateful for today? It's really important, like Peter said when he was explaining the word, that we keep a good perspective through this whole time, because we're just taking it one day, 1 minute, 1 hour at a time, but ultimately you all know that we are here for you and we've got your back. And I'm really grateful that I work in a school environment where we're able to quickly solve problems and put things together that make the most sense for all of you. And I'm also grateful that we have the ability to take care of ourselves and remain healthy and safe while we navigate what the next few days and weeks look like. There's always something to be grateful for. I'm looking forward to hearing what you all come up with in terms of responses, and just know that yes, there's a lot of questions. Yes, there's a lot of uncertainty. Ultimately, we're going to get through this, and there's a lot of good that can come from this unique time that we're apart. So, with that being said, we're going to say goodbye now.
Wow.
And you can expect us to upload these videos as long as we're able to maintain a sense of normalcy. I miss you all. I hope you're having a good day. See ya.